For 2 centuries, Jewish life in America has been on an upward trajectory, and we find ourselves at an inflection point. As a Jewish community, we're asking ourselves, will the next generation of Jewish life in America be better than the current one? Will our kids and grandkids have a better experience as American Jews than we did? And the answer is not clear right now. Our job is to ensure that the answer to the question is a resounding yes.
I've been involved in the Jewish community for probably 50 years. I love my Seattle Jewish community. We're a mishmash of people that come from a lot of different places, and I think that we're all looking for a place to call home. I have grandchildren that go to schools, that go to temples, that go to Jewish camps. My concerns are for our community, Seattle, and probably global Jewry. Are we safe physically? We're concerned about the safety of our children, our grandchildren.
We've seen the rise in anti-Semitism in so many places, but nowhere has it been more acute than on our college campuses and in our K-12 public schools.
When my daughter was in 10th grade at one of the local high schools, there were swastikas drawn in the bathrooms or on desks. The 9th graders were learning the book Night. One of the students in that class said Hitler should have finished the job. But what made that even worse is that there was not response from the school community. There was this misinformation that was allowed to propagate.
The principal wanted to get us all together in a room. From that incident, he took advantage of what Federation's JCRC offered, and he actually went all in. And he said, I want to have my entire staff trained by Project Shema.
Rhetoric manifests into violence. We've seen that in Colleyville, Pittsburgh, in Washington, D.C., in Boulder, Colorado. Our job as a federation is to ensure that we do everything we can to ensure the safety and security of the Jewish community. Our federation is committing $2.2 million over 3 years. We're here for our Jewish institutions with assessments, with training, with resources, and with partnership.
The Federation is a really critical partner to ADL's work to combat anti-Semitism and hate. The JCRC plays a really critical role in partnering with organizations like ADL to build meaningful relationships outside of the Jewish community. And one area where I think the JCRC does this really effectively is in building relationships and partnerships with civic leaders and policymakers from diverse communities who hold diverse perspectives.
These have been very difficult years. And at the same time, I've never felt a stronger sense of purpose in being engaged with children, and I've never felt more hopeful. Our role is the Semitism part of this. You know, that the way we confront anti-Semitism is by making them secure in their identity and aware of all the richness of the possibilities that that can bring.
Our Jewish community is hopeful. And that's because that's who we are. We're a hopeful people. And at the same time, hope alone doesn't create the future that we want. And that's where the Federation comes in.
My hope is that the future generation, including my kids, will grow up proud to be themselves and not feel the need to hide who they are.
Our work every day is to ensure that that Jewish community is safe, is secure, is joyful, is vibrant, is thriving.
I support the Federation, and I want to pay that forward to the next generations, that there should always be a Federation.